Hello, hello. Dexter, what's going on? Can you hear me all right? It's a little loud in here. All right, cool. All right, how's everyone doing today? How's it going, guys? It's just down right now. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. It was really like boggy and lagging, and I have no idea what's going on. All right, market's gonna open here. Sorry if it's a little loud in here. I'm gonna go to my car as soon as my laptop's charged up. All right, market is open. Eric Lake, what's going on? Amelia, what's happening? Okay, that's good. Good, good. Yeah, it's pretty loud in here, so hoping that everything's all right. I got no internet at home, so I ran into town and I'm at Starbucks because they have the best internet. So this is what happens. This is where I come when I lose power at home, which I do very often. So I'm gonna try to get a little stream in this morning. Hope everyone's doing well. I went on tilt last night. I ended up blowing 2 PAs, but I did lock in my funded future payout. So there's that. Hey Terry, what's going on? Check this out, Terry. Got the Starbucks going on. So yeah, as soon as all right, the market's really pushing down here. As soon as the I even had some egg bites, bacon ones though, not that veggie stuff. Hey Eddie, what's going on? Yeah, so anyways, as soon as my laptop charges up, I'm gonna go in my car and do a whip stream. Like 0 day, because I actually like the bacon egg bites. They're pretty good. All right, we're really pushing down here. I'm currently up $1,700 on this pro account today. I did go on tilt last night. I blew 2 of those PAs that I blew one last night and I blew one this morning. So I'm just, it is what it is. My Funded Future starter accounts are doing all right. I locked in, I believe, I locked in one payout with one account, 1,200, and the other two, I need $100, I believe, on each. Well, it's probably gonna have to be Sunday night to request a payout. So hopefully I can get that $3,600 payout. All right, market's pushing down, guys. $18,420. You know, it loves that magical 420. How you guys doing this morning? Nice bounce there off 413. You blew your Tradeify account, Eric. That's okay, man. It's the price of doing business. What I'm really disappointed in myself is I blew that account that was at $5,500. I ended up blowing it. So you can't log in. Oh, that's weird. I don't know what happened there. Is there a problem with Tradeify website? Check my account here. Appears to be a problem with the website. Tradeify. Look, I got no accounts on here. Yeah, there's just an issue with the website, Eric. Nothing to worry about. I'm sure they'll get it fixed. Yeah, look, my account, there's no accounts under mine either, and I have accounts, so. Yeah, it's a little freaky when it happens though, Eric. But no, I'm sure it's fine. It's just the website's down, so. I don't know why my webcam on my laptop is like shifted. It's weird. Like I'm sitting directly in front of the camera, but like it's like moved over. I need the pan left. All right, getting the bounce here. Still, with that 400 psych level. That's too bad. I wanted to trade my Tradeify this morning too. Check the Discord. The Tradeify Discord. That's your favorite coffee, Starbucks? Well, it's also someone else's favorite coffee in the chat. I know that for a fact. I'm a Dunkin' fan. Well, that's because I'm from New England. And we're supposed to be anti-Starbucks up here. It's because Dunkin' Donuts was originated in Boston, so... It's weird that Tradeify hasn't announced anything on the Discord. Oh, I see you in there. I see you in there creeping. I see Eric in here asking why no accounts. Alright, according to Brett, they're all back. Let's see. Chrysler, I love New England IPA. Oh, that's my favorite. New England IPAs are my favorite. Alright, they're back. Eric. Supposedly. Let's check. Terry is short and on the 5-minute ORB, guys. Good luck, Terry. Do you guys hear the Starbucks music? I'm just curious. Hopefully it's not too loud. If so, I'm probably gonna get copyright striked, but that's okay. Alright, good. Alright, well this is working out, so in case I lose power and stuff in the future. Living up in the sticks, Eric probably knows, you can lose power and internet all the time if you live in the middle of nowhere. Investors, what's going on? Yeah, if you guys haven't subscribed to Terry Trades 100, give her a subscribe on YouTube, X, all that good stuff. Yes, we barely got high-speed internet 3 months ago. Yeah, I don't have fiber internet or anything. Yeah, I've been looking into Starlink, Brandon, actually. I noticed they sell the equipment at Walmart now. It's kind of cool. No, this is a brand new one. Investors, actually. I traded this morning. I did blow 3 Apex accounts. No, 4 Apex accounts this morning. Or last night. Trading gold, guys. I went on tilt trading gold. Not happy about it. But it happens. I did lock in some of my funded future payouts. Pretty much. So it is what it is. Yeah, no, I'm still waiting on InvestStars on my Pro Plus account. They moved me to Pro Plus. I blame it on Methodical Man. See, I was playing poker with Methodical Man last night online, and I was up like 12,000 chips, and he had like 3,000 chips, and he ended up beating me in a heads-up game. So I blame Methodical Man for my tilt session. It's 100% his fault. This account has $15 of trailing max drawdown. I wonder if it'll even let me send one. Oh, well after D. I tilted after I locked in the My Funded Future payouts. It's that same thing like, a lot of people deal with. Like you get a payout and this account has $15 left in drawdown. I'm in one micro. Long. There it goes. That one pops. One micro gold. What's going on, Honest Take? I think I tilted after a small green today. Need to go back into my old rule. If I'm plus 50, 100, what if I lose 100 after that lockout? Yeah. Well, you know. No Dunkin'. No Dunkin' today, Honest Take. I'm in Starbucks. They have better internet. I'm in Starbucks. I have no internet at home. Michael, what's going on, buddy? Got the Bucks going on. All right, pushing down again. So up $1,700 on this pro account. I wouldn't mind getting another trade in here. Yeah, honest take. Yeah, for sure. What's up, full-time trader? Hey, Trading Star, what's happening? Hey, Dylan, what's going on? Oh, thanks, full-time. Gotta get a stream in before we're off tomorrow, right? So what time does the market close? Is it close at normal time today, right? Closes. I'm in Starbucks, I'm in the I'm in the dirty loo. I'm in the dirty loo. People from Maine will know what I'm talking about. It's so dirty, honest take nose. Okay, so it closes tonight, 5 p.m. Eastern, and reopens 6 p.m. Eastern. So yeah, no stream tonight, obviously. Gives me a night off, so definitely wanted to get a stream in today for you guys. See what we can do, hang out for a bit. See if we can do some damage to the market. Yeah, Good Friday, Terry. Yep, thank you. Pine Tree Travel Trader. I didn't travel very far, just 20 minutes, 30 minutes from my house. Yeah, I had no internet. It was really wonky, so I had to get out of there. All right, getting a push up here, 376. Yeah, I don't know, Trading Star. I have no idea. No storms, clear skies, sunny. Last year I lost power. I'm not joking. I lost power on a gorgeous sunny day, and I lost it for 3 days. No storms, no nothing. Yeah, the longest I've been out without power, Amelia, was I believe 21 days. That's the longest I've been without power. You know what CMP said, honest take? They kept saying that it was an animal interference or something, like animal damage to the substation or something like that. I don't know, something crazy. And it's like they didn't have the parts or something to fix it. It was insane. But yeah, I lost power for 21 days once. Yeah, you know how CMP is on his take. We have a power grid from 1950. It's never been upgraded. Yeah, probably full-time trader. All right, rejecting off the VWAP here, 495s. Kind of looking for an inside bar or something to take a play off it. You love it when they put the power lines of the wires on random trees instead of telephone poles. I know. It's so true. It's so true. All right, rejecting off the VWAP. So I do have a daily payout coming for this account right here, just a couple $100. I would like to push it if I see something really juicy. you guys are interested in Take Profit Trader, you can use my code PINE. Appreciate whoever you are that has been using it. All caps, PINE. Get the daily payouts, guys. I just activated this account this morning. Got a daily payout coming. All right, still pushing up here. Pretty good range. Not a bad range we got going on today. Well, 135 points so far. Thank you, Terry. This is my challenge account that I've been trading this systematic mechanical type trade, the first inside bar of the session. So far we haven't had any inside bars yet though. Mine passed yesterday, full-time trader, and I had it almost immediately. I don't understand why some people are having issues, and I'm not joking. Like literally, it was as soon as the dashboard updated, I got the email that I have the past account, and then a few hours later, I got the activation, and I just activated it, and it was just like normal. So hopefully everyone's still getting yeah, I don't understand what's going on with them. You know, it's kind of crazy, but mine was activated just like normal. So yeah, Amelia's the same. So I don't know. Terry's the same. Yeah, I don't know what's happening with some people. Because even Stock Tiger had issues. 0 Day J had issues. So you can't blame it because I'm a YouTuber or an affiliate. It's because, you know, I don't understand. I don't know. 0 Day J had issues too, I think. He had to wait a few days. Got the Bob Marley playing in the background. I love it. I'm just being patient here. I'm not really seeing anything I like right now. Glad you guys are hanging out here. Smash the like button if you haven't already. I really appreciate you guys hanging out. Yeah, they are based out of Orlando, Amelia. So yeah, they're in Orlando, Florida. Take Profit Trader. The last I knew, they were. Hey, Mad Moxie in the house. What's going on? Prelim, what's happening? What's going on, guys? Thanks for hanging out with me in Starbucks. Possibly putting in an inside bar here. I don't think we have much news for the rest of the day. FOMC speaker bar speaks at 11:45, but that's pretty much it. Gold about to take the London low. Yeah, so full-time trader. I ended up going on tilt last night, trading gold and blue 2PA accounts. Unfortunately. But like I said earlier, it was Methodical Man's fault. It's all his fault. It's alright, full-time trader. It happens. I ended up locking in a payout with my funded futures, so we'll pull up those accounts right now. If I can here. It's because I was playing poker with him on a stake. Yeah. I'm just gonna block my screen right now so I can sign in. So yeah, these are the my funded future accounts are at right now. So I need to trade one more day. Oops, that's the wrong one. Need to trade one more day, but pretty much got them locked in. So you can see right here, they're all pretty much locked in for a payout. These two I need to trade one more day to get it over $100. Or I need one day of $100 on these two, and this one is locked in for a payout. So I'll take $1,200 out of this account, and I should still have a pretty good buffer. So to keep trading the account. So. You broke your all-time record trading gold. Yeah, well, gold is moving like crazy, and yeah, I definitely did not trade it well. I'm not used to trading gold, and I shouldn't have been. So, just shouldn't have been doing it. Funny thing is, I just couldn't stop myself. It was full on tilt. I even went, guys. I even went on these accounts. And I was already up this last night, and I started trading them again, even though I locked in the payout. Like, that's how much tilt I was. Has anyone else done that? Like, I'm sure you guys, some of you have done that. Like, that's when you go in full on tilt, like it's the out of body experience that you can't explain. So I can't tell right now if we get a bull flag forming or if we're gonna reject off the VWAP and come and take out the lows. Like right now, it's like I got nothing. Yeah, that's right, Eddie. You keep going until you run out of all your accounts. So yeah, my Apex was hurting last night, guys. I ended up activating three more Apex PAs, blew those two. So these my funded future accounts, I'm not trading today. These are done. Lock those in. I know I preach about pushing accounts and stuff, but after the tilt session last night, I still feel like I'm a little tilty. so I'm not gonna push it. Yep, lock them out, honest take. Lock them up. Get that payout, you know? If I can lock in $3,600 for a payout, you know, that's a good chunk. So what does tilt mean? If you don't know what tilt is, then kudos to you. But tilt is like you're in a different dimension of the matrix. Nothing you do makes any sense. Yes. When you lose complete control of the trading, Eric, like lose complete control, start clicking buttons, no setups, oversizing, all that stuff. Tilt is like road rage, you just black out. Yeah, exactly, honest take. Yes, lock in the payout, trade cheap evals. Yes, Amelia, exactly. Yeah, when you go on tilt, I mean, it's essentially like, you know, like nothing's safe. Nothing's safe. Like I'll try to go on every single account I have and push the button. All right, here we go. We're pushing down again. Yeah, sorry to hear that, Eric. We are pushing down here. Rejected off that VWAP once again. We peaked up above it and then kind of rejecting off it. But kind of right in the middle of the range, though. Right in the middle of the range. Chasing the high from the last win, yeah. Yeah, G, that's a good point. Chasing the high from the last win or or trying to make up for those losses all in one shot. And, you know, the thing was, guys, like I was down 2,000 in one of those accounts. I was up $6,000 total in that 50K funded account, you know, and I was down 2,000 for the day. I could have just walked away, come back the next day. It's still fine. You know, I'm still up $4,000 in that account, but I just could not accept that loss last night. Whatever I did, I had to keep trading. So, yeah, I mean, it's unfortunate, but it was right after I locked in my funded future payout. You know, that's the thing, and it's almost like that self-sabotage, you know. As long as VIX under 30, you're long. Yeah, when you're green first and red, so hard to walk away. Yes. Yeah. Gee, I did save myself last night though. But you're absolutely right. You're absolutely right. How long does it take to get a withdrawal from take profit? Usually it updates. For me, it usually I'm on the East Coast. It usually at a dashboard updates 10, 11 o'clock at night Eastern time, which is a little bit late. And then I end up requesting usually that late at night, and usually by the next morning time I wake up, it's approved. That's usually the case, Daz. But I know some people have been having issues with the activations and stuff from pro accounts, but like mine was almost instant last night, so I don't know what's going on. What time last night? Is it your first one? Congratulations. But yeah, I usually have it by the market open, usually. But it has gone longer. Definitely has gone longer, yeah. Midnight, yeah. No worries though, you'll get it. But yeah, I know what you're saying. Like you want it. I've also requested like in the morning, like at market open, Des, and then had it approved in like a few hours, like 2-3 hours, and I was able to trade that day, like during the day, which was kind of weird. But usually when I request a payout overnight, it usually takes a little longer for some reason. But yeah, don't trade that account. Not financial advice, but don't trade that account. I know it's tempting sometimes, but yeah, trade something different. All right, no inside bars yet today. Oh, really? I missed the first one? Oh, I technically don't have an inside bar. Maybe on your chart or maybe on MNQ. Maybe on MNQ there's one. Yeah, technically, I don't have one. This broke the low. If you're referring to this candle here, maybe. Maybe on a different chart. Maybe on a different platform, I mean. Yeah, I know the feeling, Daz. I know the feeling right there, buddy. Yeah, Take Forever Trader's going through a little bit of growing pains, but I still think they're one of the best props in the game, to be honest with you. And I'm not just saying that because I'm an affiliate, because they denied me 5 times to be an affiliate, so for a while I was not happy with them, but yet I was still trading them and showing you guys everything I was doing with them, getting the daily payouts, moving to Pro Plus, all that stuff. So this could set up to be an inside bar right here, possibly. But man, it feels very rangy today, guys. Very rangy. Until it's not, right? And then it breaks down and then drops 300 points, 400 points. It's a good possibility. Diggity Daz in the house. Thinking about that old school rap. I see your name. Yes, I may be sidelined if I can't get something going. Switch to fourth. I'm just in futures up 33, good for the day. Yeah, I mean, Eric, whatever, whatever, however you can make money, man. Is that what Zero Day says too? Diggity Daz. Nice. Yeah, he's a big fan of rap music too. G, what's going on? 10:30 news, natural gas storage, maybe some liquidity injection. For sure, yeah. Well, I'll call you that too, Daz. Diggity Daz. But yeah, however you can make money, guys. Like, I mean, I know some people that trade Tesla, like only Tesla. It moves like the NQ almost some days. And yeah, I mean, they can just, that's all they trade. I think that's important. You know, you pick an instrument. I don't care if you're trading YM, ES, gold, oil, NASDAQ, the righty. Oof. YM is looking nasty, Amelia. It's looking very gross. We have a big range due to yesterday's action for an inside day. Yeah, possibly. And the markets are closing earlier. Not early, but not open tonight. And so it's like pre-holiday stuff. Did you see the drop from 6 a.m. Eastern? No idea why. Yeah, that was quite the drop. Um, wow. Totally missed it. NASDAQ didn't do that. I don't think, did it? Maybe it did. No, it didn't. Weird. Must have been something to do with what it did sort of drop, but nothing, not like the YM. Sort of dropped, but not, wasn't parabolic. Wasn't a parabolic type drop. So back to the MNQ here. I'm looking to take that challenge account, my challenge account. So I didn't touch that last night, guys. My challenge account, even though I went on till. So here we go. We're getting an inside bar here. I'm gonna look to take the break. 30-point stop, 60-point take profit. It is what it is. 2 micros. This is a non-discretion. This is just a, no matter what, if I see this, I'm taking it on this particular account. This account is dedicated to this strategy. If I would have traded it the other day, we would be down only 1 day. But of course I missed it the other day, so if we take out the lows here, I'll take the short. If we take out the highs, I'll take the long. I'm just gonna hold this short here for now because we're much closer to it. We got a high of this candle at 53. It's a pretty big candle, and with this volatility, I feel like this 30-point stop loss is, it's almost tight. The 30-point stop loss is almost tight in this market when you're trading 5-minute candles. See if we can take out the lows here. I don't love this trade, but if we can take out the lows, all right, we're triggered in short. If we make new session lows here, we could actually hit our take profit. So 2 micros short. We gotta take out the lows though. Right now it's very rangy, so 30 points for 2 micros is 120 bucks. And looking for 240 bucks approximately. Yeah, we are just buying up the bottom though. If we end up putting in a true range day, you know, this is not going to work. So yeah, I went on Tilty last night. Also, like I felt like I traded really well during New York yesterday. I caught a nice 100 points. Plus, I made a few other nice trades on stream yesterday, and just feeling probably overconfident, and the market kicked me in the balls. So last night, it's kind of what it does, right? It humbles you very quickly. Let's flush it here. Also a 15-minute inside bar. That's interesting. Yeah, it is too. That might be good for us. All right, getting a nice little flush here. It's up what? I'm up 30 points. A good 1-to-1 trade, but we'll look for a 2-to-1. Oh yeah, you just never know, Chrysler. I mean, market can be completely random, at times. I mean, we could just get a some sort of news candle or something, and it could rip 300 points in no time. Still a pretty nice trade going on right now. It's just with the micros, it doesn't really feel like it, but I like where the stop is so far. If we can break the lows here, I'd like it even better. Um, there it goes. Now we're currently up 30 points right now on this trade. Wouldn't I love to be in this with 3 minis right now on the pro account, huh? I think after last night's tilt session, I'm feeling a little trigger shy. Nice thing about this Tradeify account, it's an end-of-day account too, so which is why I'm doing it. When I do trades like this, I really hate doing them on intraday trailing accounts. It makes it tough because if you're trading too large of a size and you end up, pushing down 50 points and then it shoots back up, then it's just like, then it's just, it kind of takes away all the trailing drawdown, right? Ooh, getting bought back up there. 360 area. Hanging right at settlement right here. Previous day settlement. But I've back tested this. It is a profitable strategy, or at least it was. I haven't back tested it in probably a few months. The market has changed. But that's kind of like the experiment with this account too, It's gonna give me analytics, from the trade performance thing. I'll be able to look back and then get a nice winning percentage, things like that. I see what I mean. Like when sometimes it pops back up like that, and with intraday, it's really tough. These markets don't go in straight lines usually. Seems to be in a channel downwards. I hope so, honestly. I mean, right now, the market just seems very bearish, so. But now we wait and be patient, right? Sit here, sit back, and drink our coffee. All right, currently up $115 on this trade. Around 120. Around 30 points right now. Continuing to push lower. Makes you want to take profit, but I'm not gonna. Yeah, something like this, Krister, however you pronounce your name. Something like this, it really tests your patience, and also can force you to walk away on a red day. Like if we hit stop loss, you walk away and come back the next day. You can place this trade, and somehow, like, I'm sure someone could even program a bot to do it, so you wouldn't even have to sit here. And yeah, you can just walk away, put your bracket in, and you don't even need to watch it. Krister? Like Christopher? Oh, cool. Nice. Krister. Overnight low 18,345 might go good CP. Yeah. Well, hopefully it doesn't just go to the overnight low. But yeah, you're right, G. I'm gonna leave it at the 60 points, but I'm gonna try not to micromanage it. I want to right now. I'm fighting the urge to micromanage this trade. This very well could not. It could hit me by the tick, or not. Kick me in the tick, bounce back up, and take my stop loss. But that's the challenge of this trade. So. But I do wish I was in the pro account right now, short, with 3 minis. Micromanage it, that's right. Kind of getting that bounce there off on that overnight low, like you said. Gee. Do you see TradingView has a good offer if you're interested, Ben? Oh, no, I didn't see that. So I guess TradingView has a good offer. If anyone's interested in TradingView, they probably have a sale going on. I personally don't use TradingView, so. Corgo, thank you for the sub. Appreciate it. Thanks for hanging out with me in Starbucks. I have no internet at home, so. All right, there's the take profit. Nice 60 points. Just like that, guys. Now I feel a little better, right? Now my only thing is, like I said, I think, hey, damn it, I wasn't in 3 minis on that pro account, but I had a nice couple $1,000 there, and another 3,000 for it. Probably like, let's see, 1,200. Been like a $3,600 payout today, but hey, it is what it is. So that's how that trade's supposed to work. So really, unfortunately, because I missed it when I was traveling and it was a winning day, so I've been trading this. I think I've made like 4 or 5. I've had like 4 or 5 trading days on this account, and I've had some losers, but where it's a 2-to-1 trade, you have one day that makes up for two. So really, this account should be pretty much break even. Oh, if I went 3 minis, so 60 points with 1 mini, Eric, would have been $1,200. So if I went in short with 3 minis there, which I have done in the past, then yeah, it would have been $3,600. $3,600 trade. But if I would have got stopped out, the account would have been blown. So thanks, guys. Thanks, Trading Star. Thank you, Daniel Mid. Thank you, G, Krister, Honest 8. Thanks, guys. That was a pretty good trade. We are pushing lower. Do we have a gap down here? I feel like there's a gap. Boy, we do have some room to the downside too. Look at these gaps down here in the 5-minute chart. Oh, so far we're not putting in a range day. We did just put in the initial balance too. Broke below the initial balance. The initial balance is set first hour of the day. Wow, really flushing now. All right, continuing to kind of push lower, getting the bounce here off 268. Big bounce off 268. Kind of bouncing, rejecting off the initial balance low there, 315. So it's testing it right now. Did I flip these accounts last night? I did, but so I'm waiting on these two 50K take profit traders. I think this is the last day, so they should be ready for activation by Monday or Sunday night, hopefully. Oh, sorry, the chat wasn't updating. I was like, oh, you guys left me. That is my luck when I go big. Way to go. Oh, thank you, Donna. Hey, have you still not heard about the 2 Pro Plus account? No, I haven't heard it yet, Andreas. They set up my Pro account last night as soon as it passed, so but nothing on the Pro Plus. Also, if you're live remotely, I've considered getting Starlink down in Texas. I know a lot of people that use it because the fiber cables just hang on the poles. It's so reliable. Yeah, I actually have thought about Andreas get the Starlink. Yeah, it's been pretty good lately, but yeah. So if you guys are just tuning in, we just took a nice 60-point win off the first inside bar. Coulda, woulda, shoulda got more, but that's all right. But we are trying to get in the balance here off 268s. Testing that initial balance low. You have Starlink, Eddie? Yeah, so does Nutty Bar. Nutty Bar has Starlink. Last I knew. Throwing chairs around. Sorry about if you guys are getting a lot of background noise, apologize. I'm in Starbucks. Nutty has fiber now. Yeah, we don't even have the option to have fiber up here yet, unless you live in the big city, but oh, you lost power too, Donna? Yeah, welcome to Puerto Rico. I know, I feel the same way sometimes. Except I don't have the good weather. Like you, Donna. Although it's nice out today. Nice and sunny. I don't know if you guys can see. Nice and sunny out. Just you guys can't really see. That's right. Starting a trend. Popo trades. Starting a trend. That's the best thing. I mean, that's the best thing about trading. Is I just need the internet. I just need the internet. That's all I need. All right, pushing down here. Still. We're interested in that downwards channel so far. People get Starlink on boats, even in the middle of the Atlantic and stuff. Yeah, I know. It's pretty awesome. Yeah, I noticed they, like I was saying earlier, I noticed they sell the equipment at Walmart now. So you don't even need to order it, you can just go in there and get it. Yeah, the great American infrastructure above ground everywhere. I know. You're not wrong, Andreas. In the remote time I am from Denmark, they still have fiber. I know. It's crazy. Everything underground over there, everything's above ground here, so that way the storms come out and take out everything. Or the squirrel runs across the power lines and you lose power for 30 days. It's insane. All right, still kind of just hanging out at this 260 level. We are still just pushing down though. AT&T is asking their phones a satellite phone capable internet everywhere, making yeah, right. That would be nice. But yeah, it's a pretty sweet gig, you know, where we can just trade wherever we have internet. I mean, a lot of people trade off their phone. I cannot trade off my phone very well, but some people can. Yeah, nothing for me to do right now. We are just pushing down lower and lower and lower. I need to wait for some sort of reversal or inside bar, Harami candle, something. Right now we're getting nada. Get 1 hour no service. We can get in the car. We're in trouble. Yeah, Eric. I have a lot of spots up here that are the same way. Not as bad, not that bad though. But I have like good 15, 20-minute dead zones. Like even if I drive home right now, I have like a 15-minute dead zone. It's crazy. Still, market's still pushing down here. 261s for the session low. Initial balance high, sitting up there, 315s. What's up, Always Your Eyes? What's going on? Yeah, we caught a big chunk of it. Currently up $1,700 in the pro account. $1,770 in the pro account. So if I take the daily payout, it at least pays for my Starbucks today. And we just took a 60-point trade in the this Tradeify account here. I did go on tilt last night, Always Rise. I blew 2 PAs that were up really nicely, unfortunately. And I locked into my funded future payout. So this is a nice bullish candle right here. Yeah, I'm in the dirty loo. I'm in the dirty loo at Starbucks. If you guys are in the dirty loo and you want to come say hi, I'm in Starbucks. As long as you're not a weirdo. I have no internet at home. How happened, if you don't mind asking? On what? Trading Star? What you talking about? All right, breaking above that initial balance high. As long as you're not a weirdo, that's right. Oh, I was trading gold last night, Trading Star. Full tilt on gold, trading gold. I went in 10, I was in 10 contracts at one point. Yeah, it was a full tilt session. It's like I was trying to blow them on purpose. Very nice bullish candle here. I still can't jump in on it. If we can get a pullback maybe to the initial balance low for a retest, it might be a good test there. But hey Jack Boom, what's going on? Yeah, trading stars. So I did log into my funded future payout. Three of them. Well, that's a lie. I need $100 a day on these three right here. This one's locked in. These two need $100 a day, and I'll lock in the 3,600 bucks. So hopefully I can do that Sunday night. Oh yeah, it was right after I locked in those nice payouts, and then I went full tilt on Apex. I just don't know why. I just don't know what got into me last night. Like I said, I blame it on Methodical Man. So you guys can go in his chat and give him hell for me. Tell him that the reason why I went on tilt last night was because of him beating me in poker. So go over in Methodical Man's chat and yell at him for me. He put me on tilt in poker, and then I went on tilt on my PA accounts. I don't know what I was doing, Eric. Yeah. Yeah, you guys should do it. Tell him I said what's up. Tell him he put me on tell him he put me on tilt so much that I'm now homeless and I'm trading out of Starbucks because I got to stay in my car. I'm just kidding. Just kidding. Our own worst enemy when it comes to this for sure. 100% always rise. That's the thing. It's like daily loss limits and things help, prevents me from going on tilt. It saves me from me, right? Has nothing to do with my strategies, has nothing to do with how I trade in a way. It's just like every once in a while I still have those days where I go on tilt. And luckily I didn't go on tilt and blow every account. That's the thing. Lost a few PAs. The only thing that hurts, like I said, is because I was up so much. Because I was up so much. That's why these My Funded Future accounts, I actually really like them. If you guys want to try out the starter accounts, you can use code PINE. Really appreciate you guys been using my codes. Few of you that have still been using my code, I really appreciate it. That's the easiest way to help support my channel is by using my codes. Anyways, a little plug there, but I like the daily loss limit on the starter accounts. They save my accounts. These accounts, actually, this is a good example. These accounts right here, I'm gonna pull up the chart here. I'm gonna pull up the calendar. These accounts right here, I hit daily loss limit on day one. Look at this, daily loss limit on day one, right? That saved the accounts. Now I'm at payout again almost. Thank you, Donna. Thank you so much. Really appreciate that. Yeah, those two accounts right here, daily loss limit day one, and now I'm back at payout. So this is what I need to focus on, right? On all my accounts. If I can just keep a $1,000 daily loss limit, something like that, considering the size I trade and how much I can make on certain days, it'd keep me from going on tilt, or blowing those accounts. There's no need for me to blow those accounts. It was absolutely unnecessary, but I did. And so I'm forgetting about it, but yeah. So anyways, that's just a prime example. Now that these accounts right here are up to 1,900 bucks. and I'm 90% sure I can take out a $1,200 payout, possibly tonight. If I can, we'll do a payout party on Sunday night. So Sunday night when the market reopens, when I'm back, we'll do a payout party, and I'll show you how fast that My Funded Futures pays you out too. And I'm talking within minutes. Nice push up there. But yeah, I had fun playing poker with Cove Trader, Methodical Man, couple of the other couple fans, CT Trader, Sean. I know some of my subscribers were in there. Some subscribers of Cove Trader too. But yeah, we were all playing poker last night for fun on Discord. And yeah, I was kicking everyone's ass bad. I was up. I mean, I knocked out pretty much everyone. And then Methodical Man and I went heads up, and I had a huge chip lead. And Methodical Man's a good poker player. He's been playing for years. He's like since like 2005 or something like that. Very good poker player. And yeah, he took me to the woodshed. He took me to the woodshed in the heads up game. It was fun though. It is Eric Lake. That's kind of crazy. I never thought about that, but yeah, you're right. Oh, after I went on Tilt Guys too, I proceeded to go in my kitchen and polish off a box of Girl Scout cookies. That made me feel better. You need 5 days fine, you only have 4. Yeah, right, I need one more day. Well, today actually will count for tomorrow, Donna. Or for the next day, so I already made the trade. But yeah, you're good. Oh, trading started on Discord. I did not get into the thin mints, so those are my favorite. I got into the lemonades. Lemonades with some flax milk. Polish those babies off. But yeah, I believe if you guys know Cove Trader, the YouTuber, I think they're doing a poker type tournament tomorrow. And if you're on Discord, check out his Discord, Cove Trader. And I believe because the markets are closed, they're doing some sort of poker type deal tomorrow. It's a lot of fun, you know, if you play poker. So check in on Cove Trader, ask him about it. I believe he's putting it on. Oh, that's my favorite combination, Amelia. I don't know what it is. Well, I prefer real milk with it, but I didn't have any real milk because I don't drink real milk generally. All I had was flax milk. So yeah, with real milk, lemonades with real milk's delicious. It wouldn't be a proper tilt day if you didn't take max loss on your diet, Eddie. Yeah, exactly. Yep. Yeah, let me see if I can give you a link. Bear with me here. Let me try to get the Discord link in the chat. Let's see. Copy link. you guys want to join the Discord, it's completely free. That's my Discord link. But yeah, Cove Trader is the one that's been putting it on. So nice. I used to play everything games most don't even know about. Oh no, the show was done. Yeah, for sure. Always rise. Yeah, we're just playing a little. I think Texas Hold'em, I guess. I like my funded futures. I think better than take profit trader because you just have to pass your eval, make it at least $100 a day. Let me read this again. I like my funded futures. I think it's better than take profit trader because you have to pass your eval and make at least $100 a day for 5 days, where you have to build the TPT up again. I 100% agree with you, Donna. I do love take profit trader for the daily payouts because I've kind of gotten over that fear, I guess, or of getting over the trailing drawdown. But I think my funded futures is the starter accounts is the easiest payout to get. So I 100% agree with you there, Donna. Thank you for that. And use code PINE. Yeah, it's not working. Gee. It's not working. We have to re-download it. Oops. But that was a good Harami G right there. So if you guys want to find that Harami indicator, it should still be in here. I'm getting a little lag. Yeah, right here, out of the woods. So yeah, for some reason it disappeared. There it is. I'm just at Starbucks in the next town over from me, Newts. I got no internet at home, so we're chilling in Starbucks. Yeah, it's working now. For some reason it disappeared off my chart. I just re-downloaded it. Might be because I'm on the other laptop, on my travel laptop. So 5 days, Amelia. 5 days of my funded futures. So 5 days of $100 or more, you can get a payout. And you can withdraw the whole thing except so if you have a 50K account, except $100. So 50,100 is the minimum, but anything over that. So if you have, you can withdraw. So you can withdraw pretty much the whole thing, and it actually will kill your account. But you can actually withdraw the whole thing. Like if I make the max payout is $1,200 on a 50K starter account. If I get $1,300 in 5 days, I can actually withdraw the whole $1,200 and blow the account, start over, which I've done. So if you guys want to use code PINE, really appreciate the support. I know a few of you, Donna, used it today because I get the email when you guys use it, so I really appreciate it. Blue Guardian Futures. I've never heard of them. I've heard of Blue Sky, which I think is probably a pretty good company. I am working on getting a Blue Sky code. You guys, for those that use Blue Sky or Blue Ski, like Kellyanne says, Blue Ski. All right, I'm the only one in Starbucks now. Feels a little weird. Oh, some people are coming in now. I've never heard of Blue Guardian. Yeah, for now, I'm just sticking with the big ones. For now. On Blue Guardian. Yeah, I've never heard of them. Carlos, because you're a savage. You're a savage trader, Carlos. What's going on, buddy? Yeah, think about getting Starlink. I mean, I pay $100 a month now for Spectrum, and I don't even have fiber internet or the best internet, and it's not that great. We don't have fiber, so fiber internet. Yeah, and the Startup Pluses, guys. If you have the Startup Plus, if you're a savage and like to have big winning days, like even myself, Starter Plus no consistency once funded, so much easier to keep a buffer. Yeah, 100J, $100. Actually, maybe even more. The upload is horrible. Honest Take knows. Starlink will solve the problem, huh? You guys are convincing me. Oh, 1G? Yeah, I don't have close to 1G. I want to, Jay. I'd like to go to Florida in the winter at least. That's my goal. That's my goal is to do a nutty bar and get down there, get down to Florida or someplace warm in the wintertime. So yeah, G, very nice harami. It did push up above it though, and then swept below, so it was a little tricky. But yeah, so it wasn't very clean. But that break there off that harami to the downside could take that back to some other candle. 1040 candle Eastern time. Very well could take it back, but I'm out of coffee. Does that mean they kicked me out? Had a little sip left. Maybe a little sip. It's getting cold though. So you guys are just tuning in. Um, we took a 60-point trade off the first inside bar right here. It's a nice 60-point winner. We are up $1,770 on the Take Profit Pro account for a daily payout here. Small daily payout. I might push it later if I feel up to it. If I feel like the market's going to give me something good, I might continue to push it. If not, I'll just take the small daily payout. Kind of pay myself. I don't know. I did go on tilt last night and blow 2 PAs that were up $5,000, $6,000 on each. So that was very disappointing. And I think I was like 6 days traded on them. We locked in. We're gonna lock in some payouts here with my fund and future starter accounts. So that kind of lessens the blow. And yeah, it's pretty much the morning so far. We took short because we were trending down. Nice G. And cousin uses Starlink. It works great. Yeah. What do you guys pay for Starlink? Like how much is it per month? I'm gonna put my hater glasses shades on. Alright, I can't even see the chart. Still pushing down here. Doesn't feel very clean though. So right now, guys, Bulanox and Apex. Bulanox is 83% off, guys. Use code PINE. Really appreciate the support. Apex 80% off. Use code PINE. Take Profit Trader, guys. Still no activation fee. 30% off. To me, one of the best deals going. PINE all caps and my funded futures. PINE. And if you guys are using Tradeify, you can use my link and then the default code. I really appreciate it until I get my custom code with them. I should have it probably within another month or two. I'm about halfway there with the commissions. I need $1,000 in commissions to get a custom code from Tradeify. So really appreciate the support, guys. It's the easiest way to support. If you guys are using those prop firms and you want to help support the channel, it's the easiest way to help support my channel. Like Donna, like so many of you guys. Don't know how close you are to the nearest tower. T-Mobile wireless, usually both 600 megabytes per second, $55 a month. Gee, yeah, I don't know. That would probably not work at my house. I only have like 1 bar. Maybe 2 bars on my cell phone, so I don't think that would work, but yeah, thank you for that. But yeah, Starlink sounds pretty appealing. Hey Sherry, what's going on? How's it going? This kind of looks interesting to me. Take a long here. All right, there's another 265 bucks on the Pro Plus account, the Pro account. So just kind of increasing my daily payout there. A little scalp. So that's not that much more than I pay Carlos. Maybe should have held that. I really, man. All right. After my little tilt session last night, I'm a little trigger happy, to be honest with you. So I think I'm gonna pretty much lock in this payout here of what, 500 bucks for the day, maybe. Boy, what a wow! Did I see that coming? And I completely scalped out. Ridiculous. Jeez. Wow. All right. Little FOMO there. Little FOMO. Little FOMO. Okay. You scalped out 2 or 311, yeah. Nice G. Nice trade. So up 2,030 on this account today. It's a brand new pro account. $500 is good money, bro. It is. $500 a day keeps the day job away, right? Honest take. At least pays for those activations that I activated the last night for Apex. What a boner candle there, though. What a nice move off that Harami. So, kind of what I was thinking is that we dipped down below the initial balance low there, pushed back up, put in the Harami, and rejected that initial balance low and pushed back towards the middle. Boy, I wish I would have held that. Almost no drawdown whatsoever. And we took it for, what, 12 points, 13 points. But not bad. Oh, nice G. You know, the funny thing is there is another YouTuber that uses inside bars. It's Trader Rob. And I did not steal it from him. Actually, I actually was trading it before, but he was on YouTube first, so I'll give him credit. But yeah, just one day I just put it on the inside bar indicator. I was just, like many of you, scrolling through indicators on Take Profit on the community indicators, and I just found this inside bar thing, and I ended up just popping it on the chart one day, and I was like, wow. I'm like, this works really good on the 5-minute chart. As long as you can sorry, I was a little distracted by someone in here. As long as you can size properly and place your stop accordingly, because the 5-minute bars can be pretty big. It works really good. And as far as the Harami candles, I kind of been trading these patterns forever, just from observation. I never knew what they were called, and then one of our subscribers, Jay Money, when I first started streaming, I says, you know, I'm gonna take this candle here, whatever, for a short, or this candle here for a long. And he's like, oh, I'm taking the same setup. And then he says, you're taking the Harami candle. I'm like, is that what it's called, a Harami candle? So then I kind of Googled it and looked up the definition, and I was like, oh, that's very cool. So because of this community, is like I learned some myself, and all my trading was just from observation, just from staring at these charts for tens of thousands of hours. So really cool that you guys like, I learned something from you guys too every single day, which is just great. Yep. Yeah, I agree with you, G. Yeah, I think the 5-minute chart, it's much more reliable, the higher time frames. And it's 5-minute is just a kind of a good balance where you can actually place a proper stop, because, you know, technically if you take this trade here, you're gonna want to place a stop below this candle. So on that long, and lately, you know, it's been quite large, you know, these 5-minute candles. So, you know, I never really looked at London session or anything like that, whether or not it works very good. I'm sure it does, and the candles might be a little bit smaller. But yeah, in this type of market, the candles have been very large, so it's a little bit tougher. And so I like to trade momentum on those candles, and it's nice when you get no drawdown whatsoever. So Tried it yesterday, had no luck. Yeah, sorry, Eric. That's not true. We took a nice Harami short yesterday morning for 100 points. So we had a little bit of luck then. I think you were in it with me, I think. Even though I don't want you guys following my trades at all. Oh, to find the indicator, Eric. Oh, it's you on Tradeovate? It's right here. Uh, LDT inside outside bars. And then it has outside bars too, but I don't have that clicked off. I just have the inside bars. And then the other one, the Harami one, is Ed of the Woods, who I actually haven't seen lately. Ed of the Woods, one of our subscribers programmed this one for the Harami candles. And I just have them both painted purple. Oh, nice, Krister. Yeah, I mean, if I can help someone, I just kind of like want to show what I do every day. So if it helps newer traders or whatever, it's like I don't take every single inside bar. You gotta kind of have to use some discretion. Like, yeah, you could take this to the break to the upside, but we just kind of swept it. And do we continue higher? Possibly, but Zach T, do you use the same strategy that you use with NQ when trading in YM? So no, Zach. YM, I haven't been trading a lot lately, to be honest with you. You can, but yeah, I trade mostly with the YM. I trade that aggressive school run by Tom Hugard, the 945 break, and I kind of look for. I usually look for like 100 and 130 points on the break of it. And you can see today it got 100 points on the break of the 945 bar. But yeah, pretty systematic with the YM. You could. I mean, it looks like it worked pretty good right here. It's a nice inside bar, but you see this one did not work good. This one did not work. This one worked. This one worked. But yeah, I don't know. I'm kind of an NQ and addict, so I just like the momentum off those candles. No, I just have the inside bars painted yellow. I just always have. They just show up real bright to me. There's no preference. It's just personal preference on the colors. Same reason why I have like white bars and gray bars instead of green and red. Because to me, like whether it's a green candle or a red candle doesn't really matter to me at all. I'm just looking for what the candles are doing itself, the patterns it's putting it in, all that stuff. So yeah, just personal preference. The reason why these ones are purple is because these are Harami candles. These are true inside bars. The Harami wicked above or below the mother candle, and then the body opened and closed within the body of this candle. The inside bar completely is inside the previous candle. No wicks to the upside, or no wicks broke the previous candle at all. If that makes sense. John Ragazzo, what's going on? On which prop firm? 2000 max payout and first payout. Which prop? Take Profit Trader has no max payout. Well, they will liquidate you at $10,000. That's what happened to me 2 Fridays ago. I made $10,000 in one day on a pro account, and they liquidated me, and I was able to take out 50% of that. Apex. Yes, depends on the size of the account. Let me just sign in real quick. Yeah, I got it right here. So there's the max payouts: 1,500 on a 25K, 2,000 on a 50K, 2,500 on 100K, 2,750 on 50K, and 3,000 on 250K, 3,500 on 300K, and 1,000 on a static account. So 8 trading days. The minimum payout on any size account is $500. And these are the safety nets that you have to get over. So if you get over, it used to be 50K, used to be make 2,600 and make 2,600 and take a payout of 2,000. That's the old rules. Now it's make 2,000, take out 600. And then if you get up over that safety net, then whatever you get up over that safety net, you can withdraw too. As long as you leave the safety net. Um, 100K static waiting reset simulation is 625 drawdown. Yeah, John, I took a static account to, boy, I built it up to like 2,600, $3,000. Static accounts are great if you can get a good head start on them, in my opinion. If you start off in the hole with $625 drawdown, max drawdown, it's, you know, that's not a lot of money when it comes to futures trading. If you're trading micros, then not too bad, but yeah, I think static accounts are good. Yeah, Apex currently 80% off, guys. Use code PINE. Really appreciate the support. A bunch of you guys used my Apex code yesterday. Means a lot to me. If you don't use my code, that's perfectly fine. I'm just glad you guys are hanging out, keeping the chat lively. Fine. Use the inside bar and Harami strap for the most part. Scalp long-term hold. So with the Harami candles, as opposed to the inside bars, I kind of have specific targets. Kind of like what I took here. So this was a very poor risk to reward. So this candle right here, 1055, was considered the mother candle. Turning this Harami, I took the break here. My target is the top of this candle. So not the best risk to reward on that particular one. As you can see, like this one didn't quite work to full take profit, but like normally if I would have gotten into this short here, I would have targeted the bottom of this candle. That makes sense. On the inside bars, it's a little more discretionary as opposed to these haramis. Now a lot of people end up getting in once you put in this harami, they actually get in on the break of the mother candle. That's another strategy, and as you see right here, it worked very well. I don't. I target just the opposite end of that candle. Some other people, and I haven't really done thorough back testing or anything, but Trev, who comes in the chat, who's always on Methodical Man's chat, he will take the harami break and then target just the body of the mother candle. So just the body here, he'll just target that. I see Methodical Man has been using my strategy a little bit lately, which is pretty awesome. And he's been looking at just the targeting the body. I look at the whole candle as the target, including the wick. So something that I kind of been keeping an eye on to see what works the best, but I think either way, I'm not the best at looking at those are my main. That's kind of like my bread and butter, Donna, for sure. It's kind of my bread and butter. Pretty much both the trades that we've taken on stream this morning. That's what we've done. The only other time is like when I get real discretionary. I'll look for. It's just from observation of the candle itself. You know, if we get a really bearish candle and it's really moving fast and it looks like it's going to take out like the low, like the daily low or the overnight low with like force, then like sometimes I just push the button, sell, or the buy button. I mean, I do that sometimes, and that just comes from years and years of just watching the charts, to be honest with you.
Nice to see you smile. The kid there.
Thank you, Donna. Yeah, I mean, see, I kind of have the attitude, and I know it's controversial, but I have the attitude that the market's completely random, right? 0-Day J says we guess our way in and guess our way out. We push the button, apply proper risk management, and that's all we can do. You know? We try our best. I mean, I think that's why so many people make money in the markets so many different ways. You know, some people making money on a 15-second chart. Some people are making money on the 1-minute chart. Some people are making money with tick charts. Trading ICT, trading inside bars, trading Ichimoku clouds. But yeah, at the end of the day, it's just about not applying, not oversizing, applying proper risk management, and not not going on till, kind of saving yourself from yourself, you know. Because like the reason why I say like markets are random is because like, you literally could be like, oh, this is a beautiful short here. We're gonna push the lows, and then all of a sudden you get a news candle that pushes it up 300 points, or some headline or something like that, you know. Yeah, I do have a video actually. Frank, if you just search my videos, it's the second video in. It says the strategies that I use every day. And I made that video recently, and I tried to make it as fast and as brief as possible because I hate long, drawn out strategy videos. So, but yeah, good morning. Oh, you blew some accounts? Yeah, I blew some accounts too, Donna. But, you know, I got some payouts today. I got a Take Profit Trader payout today. But it still sucks that, like, I worked on those Apex accounts for days, had them up to, like, almost $6,000 in each one of those 50K accounts. And, you know, completely blew them. And all just a bad session last night. When I shouldn't have been trading, I should have been in bed watching The Office. And instead I was having a tilt session, eating Girl Scout cookies and getting all upset. Trading gold. I don't even trade gold. I don't even trade gold. All right, market is pushing down here. 315s are pushing that initial balance low at 315, 330s here. Gold is a different animal, Trading Star, and the contracts are huge. And yeah, I get full tilted. But I appreciate everyone hanging out here while I'm sitting in Starbucks, guys. Appreciate you guys hanging out. Made a few nice trades. If you guys are just tuning in, currently up $2,000 in the pro account for daily payout, and locked into my funded future accounts right up there for a payout on these accounts. And made a nice 60-point trade on the challenge account, up 236. 2 micros on the challenge account. So this is a 2 micro challenge account on Tradeify, and it's currently in a little bit of drawdown here, but it should actually be at break even, but I missed a day where I was flying and it would have been a winning day. So yeah, anyways, but yeah, pretty good morning so far after my tilt session last night. So really happy the way things are going. Did we just create a new channel upward? Kind of feels like it if you look at this trend line going up here. Honest take, you know, it's not a bad point. This candle right here, honest take, 1035, could be the low of the day. This harami here. Now these haramis right here are technically within the body of the body, but I trade these candles a lot sometimes, even though it's in the wick. So I'll trade these candles as well. This could actually be the low of the day. I don't know. I don't know that for sure. But it'd be interesting if this is the low of the day. I've just seen this so many times. So many times with NASDAQ. Yes, we are very competitive, Donna. That is, we don't want to lose. We're competitive with ourselves, you know, that's the thing. We don't want to take that red day, so. Alright guys, I think I'm going to call it there. If you guys want to use code PINE, Bulanox, Apex, My Funded Futures, Take Profit Trader. Especially My Funded Futures and Take Profit Trader right now. Just got those codes. I really appreciate you guys been using them. All caps on Take Profit Trader for Pine, P-I-N-E, all caps. Really appreciate that, guys. Get your daily payouts like this today. Look at this, $500 daily payout coming to me today. I got up over the 25K account. You guys know I love my 25K accounts. Get up over the $1,500 buffer much quicker with the 2-3 minis. So a nice little payout coming, 500 bucks. Yeah, Apex and Bulanox running their 80% off and 83% off. So use code PINE on both of those if you want to help my baby channel. It's not really turning into it's not a baby channel so much anymore. Up over 1,000 subscribers, guys. Really appreciate it. And I really appreciate you guys hanging out with me while I'm in Starbucks and not at home because I have no internet. So, hey, long weekend, guys. No stream tonight. The markets are closed tomorrow. And I will see you guys Sunday night. Sunday night. So 6 p.m. Eastern time for the market reopen. I will be here. Well, hopefully not in Starbucks. Hopefully I'll be home. But yeah, I'll see you guys Sunday night. And nice stream this morning. Nice trading. I'm giving myself a pat on the back. Only took 2 trades, but they were 2 pretty nice trades. So yes, have a good Easter, everyone. Enjoy some time with friends and family. You know, don't stay on the charts too long. Enjoy some time with friends and family. Make those memories. This is why we trade, right? For the freedom. Trade for the freedom to be able to take the time off and enjoy time, make some memories with your friends and family. So, all right, guys, I'm gonna call it there. I will see you guys later. See you guys Sunday night. Use code PINE. Peace out, guys.